one side's not even.
Dinner time. Marinating me some pork chops with some yellow mustard and water. It's gonna be my own marinade because I want to have them nice and crispy. I'm gonna use some yellow mustard as marinade. Got my water boiling for some macaroni and cheese. Box macaroni and cheese because it's too hot. I don't even really want to be cooking this, but don't want to keep buying food out, so we bought some food to just cook inside. And I'm not going to use the oven. I'm going to fry it, unfortunately, because I feel like turning on the oven's only going to make it worse. So this is my water for my macaroni and cheese. I have 2 boxes. I think that should be enough. If I need another box, I still have some elbows in there. I have my oil on low heat for my pork chops. I have my flour right here and my ice cream bucket that I'm using recycled. One of those gallon ice cream buckets, but you can also use them. They come with the lid. So if you get these guys, just hold on to them because they're good for holding, you know, seasonings or flour, sugar, all that stuff. You can use them as an extra container. And I have that, and then I'm gonna season the flour. I have the pork chops right now marinating inside of some regular water and some mustard, which I made into a marinade. I'm gonna let them sit there because I'm sure that that will suck in the flavor before I put them in the flour. I have to season it. The flour I'm gonna add, I already added some onion powder. I'm gonna add some black pepper to that. I'm gonna add a little bit of some salt to it. Probably some garlic powder. I'm gonna use some of this Montreal, just a little shot of this Montreal chicken and Montreal chicken seasoning. But since it's good for poultry, I figure it'll be good on pork. I'll use a little bit because I already added salt. And I'm going to add some parsley just to make the pork chops look nice and good while they're fried with the seasoning, and the parsley will make them show for a nice good display. Mix all that together. I'm gonna drain my pork chops. I'm gonna drain off. I already rinsed them, so now I'm gonna drain the excess marinade that I made off of them. Drain that in the sink. Let me zoom out a little bit. I feel like this is zoomed in. Okay, so we're gonna drain that. The sink is nice and clean. I'm gonna drain that. Just like that. And leave a little bit of water in there. Just like that. Now I'm gonna take my pork chops. I'm gonna rinse my hands off first. This is gonna be my hand I'm gonna actually use to dip a piece of cereal in there. So I'm gonna use my hand nice and clean. Take each pork chop out. You can take like 2 out at a time or even 3. Let all the excess marinade, homemade marinade, drip off. I'm gonna use the same hand, dip it in the flour. Use just one hand to do both. Give it a nice little bath inside the flour, which is onion powder, Montreal chicken seasoning, a little bit of regular salt, marinated in some yellow mustard with some water to make a marinade, and some parsley to make it look good once it's fried. Drip off. I'm gonna shake off all the excess flour, and I'm gonna put them in my pan Lay them in there just like that. That easy. Get another one, shake up as much flour off as possible. Get that. Yeah. I'm gonna lay it in the pan and check the fire. Not too high because we don't want our pork chop to stop burning. And you can smell the seasoning. And we're just gonna repeat that with as much pork chops as we can fit in that pan. And I would say probably two more comfortably, or one definitely more comfortably. So we'll try one first. So I'll put one more in there. I think we can fit one more. Let's see. I have 4 in there. I'm gonna try to make some space. I could try to fit one more. See if I can fit one more in there. Yeah, I can fit one more in there. Repeat it just to fit that last one in there. Already got one in there already. And because it's so hot, I'm gonna, while I'm waiting in between times, even though I got my ear on, probably let it sit in the refrigerator, these ones, so that they don't go through a little heat. Because it is really hot. So now I'm gonna open up my, I have one open. And this is the store brand mac and cheese. Like I said, I'm gonna make this a quick and easy meal. The longest thing probably will be the pork chops. I'm gonna use 2 boxes. Comes with a little packet of cheese. And I usually just add my own cheese to that. I'm gonna add some, I don't know if you guys do that, but I've been using Parmesan cheese lately for my baked macaroni and cheese, bless you, and like stovetop macaroni and cheese, and it's really good. It adds a good flavor, so I'm going to add the other box of macaroni. Yeah. Take out the cheese. And it comes. They've been gone for a while. Yeah. I think they close at 6. Oh. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just give that a nice little mix. Like that. That. I'm gonna let that go ahead and cook that pasta for a while. Check my pork chops. Sorry guys for the blurriness, but there we go. And they're cooking. And if you notice, you'll look around, there's a brown, Oh, a little brown edges, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it like that. And that's what you want. You want to give it a brown, because pork chops tend to, when you turn them, lose their skin on the top. So I kind of wanted to wait till that was like a little bit brown around the edges. And that's your best dead giveaway when it's best to turn them. So I'm going to go ahead and check. This one I don't think, yeah, actually it's a little bit, but I can let that one sit a little longer. This one looks like it's a little bit, yep, a little bit more brown. Go ahead and flip it like that. Let's check this one. Yep, that one looks good. And we'll try this one. That looks good. We're going to leave the one in the middle a little bit longer because that was the last one. We're just going to let them just hang out in there. I'm going to turn my fire up a little bit higher just so we can get a nice brown to them. We don't want them not cooked, but we don't want them to overcook. Look in the back hallway in the bucket. I did. There's nothing in there. You saw you dumped the whole bucket out and didn't find them? The whole bucket you dumped out? I didn't realize we were using all the whole bucket. Let all the juice, you pull it out the pan, let your juice drain, and then I use these little coffee pot filters as a drain because I don't have paper towels. So that's just a little hack. You can use those to drain your meats when you fry them. Let's soak up all the meat, oil, at that. Nice pork chops, guys. Look at that. Nice pork chop. Nice and crispy, nice and brown. Exactly what you want in a fried pork chop. Not too greasy, not too light, not too dark. And here's another one for you. Look at that. Look at that up close, guys. Look at that. What a pork chop, guys. And there you go. That's how you want your pork chops to come out, guys. And then you repeat that process until all your pork chops are done. And then get on your other side dish, which is my macaroni. Shells look like they're about ready to get that water drained off. I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese sauce that comes with it. Add a couple more slices of cheese. Add some onion powder, some Parmesan cheese, some black pepper, a little bit of salt to it, and then you have and some milk, a nice little cheese sauce to go with the box cheese, guys. And with that, we're gonna have, for vegetables, we're gonna have sliced cucumbers, fresh sliced cucumbers. Quick, easy, fast meal with a little bit of health on the side. Cucumbers, gonna be fresh. You can have, if you wanna have dressing with it, but I'm just gonna have sliced cucumbers to put on the side to act as our vegetables, to have a side of health to go with it. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my Crazy Big Black family on YouTube, guys. And I hope this video on how to fry some nice pork chops, quick and easy meal, was informative and intuitive for you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Pull it up on YouTube. Huh? You know, so I guess he was like,
Oh yeah, I seen that. I didn't see what he said. I didn't see what he said though.
he said, like, you comedy niggas, Drewski looks mad shook, Dad.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, you don't want to do this. Bloopers. I don't believe I just spilled some of my cheese. Every time when I'm recording, whatever I'm trying to pour, some always like gets out of the bucket.